It's PB at Night, episode 47.
Jay, I wanted to do something different on PB at Night. We've done, I think, 2 movie reviews if my count is right. I know we've done 1, maybe 2.
Yeah, where you were like, hey, you want to be on the show? And then you were like, hey, tell us about that Tron movie.
Yeah.
Like,
But now we've got more of a structured one, and I've got a couple questions to ask Jay because I haven't seen the movie, and the movie is Thor.
And it was Thor-licious. I'm just saying.
And we're going to get Jay's full take and so much more on this episode of
PB at Night.
Stay tuned. It's another Monday.
Oh, and I'm burping up water for some reason.
So we have a unique situation, and I'm sure that everyone knows this by now, but PB at Night is recorded live after Gadget Gurus, but Gadget Gurus is uploaded after PB at Night, so...
We like to play the, switcher.
Yeah, well, I think PB at Night, with the name, it should be released at night, on the night we do it. I don't know, that's just how I've always viewed it, so...
Gadget Gurus, it's gurued. Therefore, the next day.
Yeah, sure. And it takes longer and everything, so...
Of course.
Jacob, Thor is a movie.
It is.
And you went to see it, was it on release day or the day after release day?
It was the day of release.
Yeah, so Jay went out, he braved... I don't know, you braved the elements, I guess you could say.
You know what? Luckily, it was also being shown in 3D.
Did you watch it in 3D?
No.
Oh, I was about to say. Oof.
That's the dumbest... I'm sorry.
Why
I'm sorry.
Oh, is this the one you saw in the IMAX? Or was that something else? Oh, okay.
No. No. Wait, was it?
I thought there was one recently that you saw.
No.
What was it on IMAX? You went to see something on IMAX.
What did I see on IMAX?
Is that the one where you went to Baja Burger or whatever?
Yeah. What did I see on IMAX? What did I see on IMAX? Fast 5.
Fast 5, that was it, yes. That would probably be a good movie review.
Yeah.
But this is from the Washington Post Entertainment. The summer movie season begins with Thor, which opened at number 1 with $65.7 million.
Wait. Million. See, I'm bald, so it's million. Million. Okay.
Thor pummeled the competition in the first big weekend of summer, opening at number 1 at the box office with $65.7 million. The final figure Monday is down slightly from the original studio estimate of $66 million. Over the weekend, the Paramount 3D action picture based on the Marvel comic stars Australian actor Chris Hemsworth. I guess that's how you say it.
I'm just
as the
saying.
arrogant god of thunder who's
He's very
sent
arrogant.
to Earth as punishment.
Punishment for his sins.
So, Jeff, of course, Thor is of Nordic mythology. And from what I hear from a couple of my sources at school, i.e. my English teacher, it follows mythology pretty well, which is something that you don't see out of Hollywood very much. But I think Nordic mythology is so action-packed. You know, mythology is one of those things where it's like all weird and stuff. So... You know, you got people marrying other people and gods eating each other and, like, people tearing off each other's heads and stuff. That's actually Greek. But anyway, I think it followed it pretty well. Now, I don't know if you know anything about Thor, but, of course, he did have his hammer, right?
Yes.
First of all, I'm probably going to have to let you tell most of the story without giving it away. But
they all die at the end, basically. No, I'm just kidding.
Gosh,
They don't.
Jacob. Spoiler alert.
They
now we have to
don't.
edit that out.
They don't. They do.
So how'd you like the
I'm just
movie,
kidding.
first of all?
It was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Now, you didn't see it in 3D, and honestly, I wouldn't have either if I
Nobody
had the
wants to see
choice.
that in 3D.
Did they have pizza?
Yes, they actually did.
The top 20 movies at U.S. and Canadian theaters on Friday through Sunday followed the distribution studio gross number of theater locations, average, whatever. Fast 5 was actually second as we were talking about that. So, Jeff,
This is second weekend, though.
yeah, true.
Or third. Second.
Let's talk a little bit about Thor. So,
Yeah.
essentially, Thor is a god that is sent from... I forget what they call it now. My English teacher's
It's,
gonna kill me.
I don't know.
I forget what the...
Anthroposcopic. I don't remember all the details.
Anyway,
Basically,
essentially
yes.
their structure, their world is a tree, Like the top of the tree is where the gods live, and then like the middle of the tree is where the people live, and then the bottom of the
You got
tree
like
is hell.
7 or 9 branches
Something, I don't know.
and all that junk.
So essentially,
whatever.
Thor, something happened with his father. I don't know. Is this in the movie? Probably not. But he gets sent to where the
completely
humans.
in the movie.
Really?
Yes, 100% in the movie.
All right. So he gets sent down to Earth or whatever, down to the lower level of the tree where the people live, and he's forced to live there as his punishment. So, is it? I mean, is it one of those stories where it's kind of like boring to watch it, or is there enough action that holds you over? Like,
Yeah,
there's
there's
some
pretty much constantly action.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard that there's a couple little scenes. I think it.
I mean,
somebody
like where
said-
they're like sitting up on the roof looking at the stars.
Oh, okay.
But that only lasts for like 30 seconds, maybe.
Well, I was gonna. Yeah. Okay. So it's one of those things where you're not gonna fall asleep more than likely.
No, unless you're very tired and you haven't slept in a couple weeks.
So let's look and see what some of the other people are saying. Here's an IMDb about Thor. Oh, Asgard. Thank you, everyone. The Thunder God.
Make our chat rooms.
The powerful but arrogant warrior Thor is cast out of the fantastic realm of Asgard and sent to live amongst humans on Earth, where he soon becomes one of their finest defenders.
So basically, what happened in the movie? Not really. This is just the plot, okay? The warrior Thor is cast out of fantastic realm of Asgard by his father Odin for his arrogance and sent to Earth to live among humans. So basically what happens is he falls in love with his scientist Jane Foster and she teaches Thor much needed lessons of humanity and respecting others. And his newfound strength comes into play as a villain from his homeland, of course, sends dark forces toward Earth. All that and more on PB at Night. Oh,
So-
wait. We already did that.
So Thor's magical, or not magical, I don't know, mythical power, I guess, is his hammer. He's got like a, I don't know what you'd call it.
It's a hammer.
Yeah. And doesn't it if he like throws it, it comes back to him or
Yes.
something?
He can do a lot of things with it. Like he spins the tassel on it and it makes like a volcano, like a tornado thing. And there's like that, you've seen from the previews where he makes like the ground make like a wave kind of deal and like kills a lot of people.
Yeah, there's Thor with this hammer.
There he is. Thor's hammer.
Thor's
Get down, I got a hammer. I'll hit you in the head and make it hurt real bad. It hurt real bad.
Yeah, and they, yeah. So it's interesting.
So Jet, we gotta get your rating. Should we go like 2 thumbs up or like 10 stars
Well, see,
or 5
like
stars?
I don't know
or-
what's with me in movies, but I mean, like a movie's good. And I'm like, oh, that was good, but like no movies really impressed me completely. Like, wow, that was a great movie.
Has
I'm
there
glad.
ever been a movie that has impressed you?
I don't know. Maybe when I was like younger.
Yeah.
Now that I'm like, I don't know. I'm just like, whatever. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It didn't entertain me for 2 hours. Okay. But yeah, you have to stay through the credits because the credits are long. If you go to see it in the movies, of course, because they got all these little different things and junk, and it's kind of sad, but then good, and all that stuff.
Oh gosh. So let me ask you a question: Is it set completely in the past, like when, in like mythological, like?
No, this is
or it's-
present.
Oh really? So Thor comes to Earth
Yes.
in like
the
now.
present time.
That's-
yes.
that's pretty
This is
cool.
what they are living right now, currently.
That's cool.
That's the gatekeeper guy. He's pretty cool.
Gatekeeper.
It's kind of weird because like he's like stares at people when they leave on the Bifrost, and he's like, "I can see you. Hi, hello."
Oh, there's Loki. Loki's a really cool person. I think is she like bisexual or something, or am I just like forgetting that?
What?
I'm pretty sure that she like married a guy. No.
Who?
She like posed as a guy to be able to marry a girl or something. It was
Who?
weird.
In real life?
No, in mythology.
Oh, right. Thor.
Something I can't remember.
But yeah, it brings like the present time in with the mythological story, which is always good.
Yeah, that's an interesting balance. And
Wait, Loki is like a dude.
well, maybe okay. So Loki posed,
No, Loki is straight up dude-ish.
I think in the myth, he posed as a girl so he could marry
a
into
guy?
like the royal family or
To
something.
marry a
It was-
guy?
I
That's kind
think
of gay
so.
of him, isn't it?
I don't know. Let me just.
Maybe you shouldn't be saying these things, Nicholas. We don't need to know that people are gay in movies. Just go with it. No, wait, what?
Let's see.
Loki marriage?
Loki.
That's not gonna get a good Google search, dude. Go to the
Loki.
images, type in Loki
Here we go.
marries a dude, and then go to images, and we'll put up the first one on there. No, we will not. No, Loki is a gay person that is interested in other men.
I'm trying to find
Loki is
it
a
here.
guy, by the way, so that he can't be a lesbian.
This is completely weird.
See, right there is where he basically does whatever. But back in the those days, I guess they were all like, "Hey, what's up?" You know what I'm saying?
All right, let me.
See, look at that picture down there. Let me show you. Look at that picture right there above Nick's head. Look at that guy looking down at him. That's kind of freaky.
See, here we go.
Yeah, see right there where it happens? And he gets married
I don't know.
to a guy. And they have guy babies. What?
Okay, I don't know. We watched the old video. We watched the documentary on Thor or something, which is weird.
So, yeah, it is kind of funny because, like, in the movie, this guy picks up a little, like, fairy tale book, and it has Thor, and it talks about the Bifrost, and everything's exactly how it's named. I'm like, it didn't, like,
change one bit.
I'm like, that's just kind of weird.
So one thing
like,
is
through all time, the Storytell book did not change anything.
yeah, one thing I have read is it follows the Marvel comic pretty well and pretty straightforward. There's a picture of Loki. I
Pretty
guess.
side forward.
Yeah, something.
And of course, Stan Lee is in it, as always.
Stanley,
Stanley? Hello, Stanley.
dude.
When you
who's
say his name together, it's all,
Stanley.
hello, Stanley.
All right. Yeah, I'm glad that you enjoyed the movie.
I'm glad I did too. Oh, and I also went and watched Tyler Perry's Medea's Family.
They have a new one.
Yeah.
Really? How was that?
I went and saw that with my mom on Mother's Day because I'm cool like that. I go see movies with my mom.
Medea. Those are actually really funny movies. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. She was like, hello. And she was all talking like Medea. But then the mess up things at the end, the outtakes.
Yeah.
She was like, y'all need a man in your marriage. Like me. Because, it's actually
Yeah.
Tyler Perry
Yeah.
doing it. And it's hilarious because he has like a really deep voice. I mean, this dude, he's like 6'9"
Yeah.
or 10 or something.
Yeah.
They're not terrible, Smoothie. I like them a lot, okay?
They're funny in a weird way.
Yeah, but it was funny because there's the most redneck guy behind me, and he's like, I knew he'd say that. I knew he was gonna say that. Hello, he said the exact same thing I said. It was like an old man.
That's awesome.
Take the popcorn. Speaking of, let's go to the Wimp.
Well, for what?
This is a PB at night thing, okay? Go to the popcorn thing at Wimp.
Well,
How the Chinese make popcorn.
where's that at?
It's like the second day. Okay, here we go. You ready, guys? Because everybody's talking about popcorn. I got to show this.
Oh man,
Right now.
it's a random Chinese dude making popcorn.
You scroll down a little. Okay, here he goes. He's turning this thing. He's hitting it. He's putting this little catching bag up.
What
Now
the
watch this. You
crap?
ready? Here it comes. Boom! Popcorn. Done. Popcorn. Just like that.
You're waiting, huh?
That's the way he does it. So,
That's awesome.
That's popcorn in China because everybody keeps saying popcorn in the chat room.
Yeah.
Popcorn,
Movies,
popcorn,
popcorn,
popcorn.
whatever.
And then we're gonna show the song popcorn, or whatever it is.
Is there a popcorn song? Really?
Yes, of course.
That'll be our
On Groove
outro.
Shark. Popcorn.
That'll be our outro song while Jacob keys
Called
up our...
popcorn.
What?
You typed it in all wrong.
I don't think so.
You got to go to listen.grooveshark.com.
Oh my gosh, Jacob.
See,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, as I bring this up, you can follow Jacob on Twitter. Twitter.com. What do I type in? Popcorn?
Junk me in the face.
Follow Jacob. Twitter.com/freaking huge. FREAKINHUGE. Follow his blog over at jacobroberts.me, and you can follow me on Twitter. Twitter.com/ThatNickJones. And then make sure to check out pbcasttv.com, youtube.com/pbcasttv, and twitter.com/pbcasttv. What are we looking for here? The Muppets?
No, it's going to be... I don't even know.
The Terrible Spankers?
That's not it. Popcorn.
Popcorn. There's Crazy Frog. Don't know what that is, but
I mean, I think it's by Hot Butter, actually. I'm just saying.
let's try
I
it.
really and truly think Popcorn is by Hot Butter.
Let's try it. This will be our outro song. If it decides to come up.
That's not it. Yes, it is. It is. It is.
Sounds like a Daft Punk remix or something. Oh, God.
Do it, Nick. Do it.
What am I supposed to do? Do the new one. Just fist pump it up. Oh gosh. Carlos commanding us in the chat room.
Double fist bump.
Alright guys, so until next time, I'm Nick Jones,
I'm Jacob Roberts.
and this is
Popcorn. TV at night.
oh gosh.
Peace.